Hello, I'm Andy, and here is your weekly horoscope from the 8th of January 2023 to the 14th of January 2023. And this is specially for you coming from Gemini. If I may have 2 minutes of your time to introduce to you a 90-minute session I have, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and very importantly, reading your palms. Your palms are very special. They belong to the energy of your soul, the third eye, and the aura. Who do you think is changing all these lines and signs? It's going on, showing the new patterns waiting for your future. And I'll show you your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. So here's my email. Send me that email and let's get down to business. Your investment is only USD $50. Now let's get down to this weekly horoscope. Sunday the 8th is a very wonderfully good morning and afternoon for you. The planets are bonding, which means they will help you to bond with people, whether for the romance, whether the family, whether your areas of work, people, or whether anything. So you have the chance to meet people morning and afternoon of Sunday, the 8th of January, for the bonding exercise, which means you need help and you get it. And you will also have long term possibilities of meeting people to help you. So get cracking. See people who can help you in every possible way. And you'll find that the good luck planets will be around all the time. I don't like your evening nightfall. It's going to be a very problematic one. Anything that goes wrong can go wrong very easily, including accidents, which can be physical accidents, mental accidents, financial accidents, or emotional accidents. So something can go very wrong. Be very choosy of the company you keep in this evening and nightfall, Sunday, the 8th of January, because you could be sucked into bad company with bad habits, which means bad bonding with people. And if you're driving or traveling anywhere, mishaps can happen very easily. You won't be on the same wavelength as people, so you could be cheated easily. Monday, the 9th of January, you're coming from Gemini. Anger planets are everywhere. They make you angry and they make you take risks. And so you open yourself to exposure to problems because of your daringness. So don't be daring in what you say, what you do, whether at work, whether in business, whether at home, or whether anywhere. If you're having lunch with somebody, no need to show your temper, no need to show your situation that you are not happy to be with. You'd rather not go out than to do anything bad. So mind your own business, where you work and do your business, and also at home. And keep that anger inside you because it is your tongue, like a machine gun, is going to say things which is not going to be good for people to hear. Evening and nightfall is good. The planets are bonding, long term planets are seen. Hour by hour, the evening and nightfall will get better and better. And that's how you get all the help from the planets in the evening nightfall. Be patient as they get you to meet people who are agreeable with you. And the bonding is going to be wonderful for a long term bonding, whether the romance you find or romance you have, or whether marriage, or whether people that you meet to help you in terms of job, business, or finances is all possible. The trouble is, one or two of these anger planets of the morning afternoon may join you in the evening nightfall. Don't let them show any kind of displeasure. Be polite, use words which are soft and polite. Tuesday, Tuesday, the 10th of January. Too many ego planets are seen in the morning afternoon. So wherever you are, whether at home, office, business, whether you are traveling, you have to improve your tolerance and improve teamwork for people. Otherwise, there's going to be a clash of some kind of personalities where you work or do business. You are meant to be the victim, which means you are meant to be the loser. So you don't want to try all this. I've got ego and I'm not happy with that and all kinds of things. You'll be shut down very fast. So be polite and be part of a team. You'll be safer. In the evening and nightfall, anger planets are there. They are tracking you. They are very committed to make you say and do the wrong things so that you are a loser. So you don't want to take any kind of risk. You don't want to take any kind of risk in this evening nightfall. Drive very carefully. Don't let your ego take over while you're driving or while you're traveling, because that could be the reason why. Evening and nightfall gets a lot of difficulties. To make it worse, your ego planets of the morning afternoon, they will follow you to the evening nightfall. And that's where the trouble will start as well. Getting into trouble, confrontation, unnecessary building up conflict. Better not to go out would be better in the evening nightfall. Wednesday, the 11th of January. And now you have emotional planets. If you had work or in business, these emotional planets are not good. They take away your interest, your concentration on what you should do, where you work or do business. But you're thinking more of who to have lunch with, who to go out for dinner with, that romantic side of you, or that emotional disturbance side of you is interfering with your concentration. Logic, logic, logic. Common sense, common sense, common sense. These are the words you must repeat to yourself, and you will get a handle on things and do less damage. Evening and nightfall, guess what? Ego planets are back. They make you dominating. They make you stubborn. They make you want to take control. And some of your emotional planets will also be there. Make you emotional, very sensitive, very moody, very changeable. Not worth going out if I were you. But if you have to be out, plans already made, then tell yourself behave in a way that you don't expect anything. Thursday, Thursday, the 12th of January. This is now a really nasty day. So you see, day by day is building up. And the worst will happen on Thursday, the 12th January morning and afternoon, where you can lose a job very easily. So don't upset people or your bosses or your manager. You'll get bad news very fast. In business, you'll suddenly find yourself into deep, deep trouble. So don't take any risks where money, business, or investment is concerned. The safest would be to be part of a team because the others will realize how badly going you are, making the bad decisions. Your stubbornness, your domination is also to blame. So it's a loser kind of a morning and afternoon. Let me analyze it for you. The last thing you want is to dominate and control because there will be retaliation for that. So be part of a team is going to be much safer for you and use words which are friendly. Evening and nightfall, many emotional planets are there. Nothing wrong with emotional planets in the evening nightfall, but they bring stress. So what's wrong? It's because you're too sensitive and you're too moody and you're too changeable and nothing emotionally going right for you because of that. Worse still, these nasty planets of the morning afternoon will also be there, some of them, to prevent you from having a bonding or to create a bonding with the wrong kind of people. So the whole day is very dangerous. No bonding, no signing contracts, no investments. Just stick to what you have to do. Go home early, or rather not go out at all, because I see arguments can take place. Friday, the 13th of January. This is a much, much better morning, afternoon at last. The planets of unexpected goodness are there, which means you get unexpected good news. Could it be where you work? Could it be where you do business? Go buy a lottery by all means in this morning and afternoon, Friday, the 13th of January. And also, you'll be able to connect to people who are very helpful. So send out emails, call people, communicate, communicate, and you will see that you get plenty of unexpected good luck. You yourself will be very inventive. So stick to the inventive side. Go onto the internet and use information technology. Evening nightfall turns nasty. I don't want you to be out at all because many things nasty are waiting. Number one, accidents, which can be physical, emotional, financial, and mental. Something wrong you will do, you will have to pay for it. And you'll be sucked into society or sucked into a group of people who have bad, bad intentions. You could be made use of physically, which sometimes can mean sexually as well, and also mentally and financially. So it's bad company. You rather not leave your home. That's what I do. When I have a bad, bad evening nightfall, I just don't go out. I stay home and I shut the door and keep those nasty planets out. That's the way to do it. But if you have to be out, plans already made, make sure you're not demanding, you're not dominating, you're not stubborn, and don't do anything of a secretive nature. You will be caught out. And accidents, which can be physical, they can be mental, emotional, and financial bad moves. Saturday, the 14th of January. At last, you've got 24 hours of good luck. Really, because this is a group of wonderful planets. Morning and afternoon, the way you speak, the way you write, the way you think, the way you act it out is going to be wonderful. So you want to be with people in this morning and afternoon of Saturday, the 14th of January. You want to be with people who are helpful in the financial way. Yes, you could use this wonderful way you talk and the way you act even to attract people in an emotional way. Chase that romance if you want. And go buy a lottery again on Saturday, the 14th January, because I see these planets want to give you something financially. So go meeting with people for job, business, a better job, a better business. Evening and nightfall, the planets of unexpected goodness are there. So you'll want to go out in the evening nightfall because the planets of unexpectedness are waiting to get you somebody to meet or in one way or another bring good luck for you in an unexpected way. Well, go on to the internet. You might just get that from there. But whatever you do, you're going to be lucky. So dress your best colors. You'll only know your best colors if you have seen me for a 90-minute session. Colors are very important. They are the link between the soul, the third eye, and the aura, and the planets. That's the link. So wear your best colors evening, nightfall, and you'll do very well. There's one planet there, the planet of anger. So try to make your words as polite, as wonderfully nice as possible. Don't show your anger through your words. This 90-minute session I have, yes, is only going to cost you USD $50. Firstly, to know your next 9 years. And I will give you all that about you need to know. Your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. These energies are very important. And I'll show you how to reach that magic inside you, the soul, the third eye, and the aura. We all get it automatically, but only in our 50s, 60s, or 70s. That's why you see prosperity comes for people very late in life. Oh, is their knowledge? Oh, is their wisdom? No, it is not. It's just that the soul is waking up very late in your life. But there's a way how to accelerate these energies so that you get good luck. And even if you are a teenager who came to have a session with me, it won't be very long, a couple of weeks, a month, and you will see these energies are creeping in slowly, and you'll be able to use them. Most of all, the energy of the soul, the third eye, and the aura. You get it much earlier, and you have a longer way of success. That's the way to do it. And I'll talk to you about your health very, very in depth. Long before you even feel anything bad, I would have already told you where and where and where in your body to check up. So here's my email. There's a lot more I can go on about. Your investment is only USD $50, that's all. And with that, we'll get cracking for a 90-minute session. In the meantime, pleasure to talk to you. I'll see you again. Have a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.